Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Mac Merlin stream tonight. All starting and ending group buys for our industry here, mechanical keyboards. Let's see, who is here tonight? Quite a few people already. I see, here, let me scroll to the top of the list here. Cajoler, Sir Bumbus, Nick, Antinon, Dr. Killswitch, I'm Raimi. Who else is here? Grand Grady, Anison, The Bad Star, Sumex, Stock Thumbs, that MRL, A Better Player, 10 Coins, Minted 00, who else? Frankie, Earth Sojourner, and Sumex. I see that you're drinking Taiwan beer, awesome, and Static Age subscribed at tier 1, cool. Donut Pat This Whale subscribed with Twitch Prime as well, thank you. I see a Sean Bowler, and a Peter Poppins. Thanks guys for joining in. So before we start the show, what is Merlin drinking tonight? A couple of people were guessing bubble tea, some people were guessing beer. I am drinking bubble tea, but specifically this type of bubble tea. Here we go. This is a new store that opened up in my area. It's called Yifang Taiwan Fruit Tea. And I just had to try it out. Check it out. This one is pineapple green tea. And there we go. Excellent. Bacon and tuna. Oh gosh. Why do you even execute the command while I'm talking about it? That's like, you know. Let's see. Yifang fruit tea. Yep, Yifang fruit tea tonight. Pineapple green tea. I heard that they're particularly good at using pineapple, so I figured I'd try something with pineapple in it. So far so good. Pineapple is actually one of my favorite fruits, so this is turning out really good for me. Let's put it on the side here so I don't finish drinking it like before the start of the stream. Sir Bumbus gifting 4 tier 1 subs to Venix, to Venom Prison, The Bad Star, Hairless, and Sean DePulse. Thank you so much for all your support, Sir Bumbus. And if you guys haven't got the chance yet, make sure to say thank you to him. See, Cajoler says, love Yifang. Yeah, they just kind of opened up in my area, so I'm quite happy. I am much more a fruit tea person rather than a milk tea person. Very cool. Let's see. Let's turn on some music here. Let's do this one. No, actually, this might be a longer stream tonight, specifically since it's the end of the month. Let's try this one. Let's do this. Here we go. Dr. Killswitch highlighted his message. This week I got a Vega and an Alpine 65. Dude, it's a lot of money to spend in 1 week. But congratulations that you got both of those. Very cool. Let's see. As I was saying, we have a longer stream tonight, just because it's the end of the month. End of the month / start of the month. We have, let's see, looks like we've got like 12 different items, or 13 different items ending, and 6 starting, or more? No, that's like 8 starting. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. Very cool. Let's see, A Better Player says, what color did you get? You have a gray Vega. Vega's still available. How do they do that? There's just so many of them. Like, I woke up an hour and a half after it started, and I still got one. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the most stress-free group buy I've ever joined. Alright, let's see. Music's playing. I think we're good to start here. For all of you guys joining us for the first time, I do a weekly stream every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. The stream you are watching right now, in which I talk about group buys that are either starting or expiring the week of. What do I mean the week of? Basically, this particular stream covers group buys that are starting tonight, November 29th, all the way to December 5th. That's Saturday, I believe. So this 7-day time period, that is what we're covering tonight. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I must apologize because the YouTube content is usually 24 to 48 hours after it has streamed live. So some of the links may already be out of date, or they may have changed from what I'm posting tonight. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Here we go. Let's see. First item that we're doing tonight is a key set. Well, I normally do key sets first and then keyboard, so here we go. First item that's ending tonight, links being posted in chat, is GMK Honor. Here we go. This is a black on white kit with Japanese sub-legends, as you guys can see here. You have your options of doing a light or a dark base kit, both at $95. And of course, you've got all the other extra keys that you can put on, either light or dark. You've got some Rama keys as well, and also some Selvin keys, like so. This group buy is ending tomorrow, November 30th, actually. So here we go. In addition to this, there's also a desk mat, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Here we go. Comes with the desk pad for 17 bucks, like so. Yeah, let's go back to the actual group buy right here. As some of you know, I'm not too big a fan of black on white anymore, just because I've seen it so much. However, I do like how this is done. Like this isn't so much black on white, but more like charcoal on white, I'd say. And I really like the novelties that they have. Like, look at that. That looks really cool to me. However, if I were to buy this set, I'd probably pick up the dark variant. That one looks much nicer to me than the white one. Plus, I think the dark variant works better with the desk mat. Alright. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you literally have until tomorrow. Please click that link before then. Next up is another key set, also ending tomorrow. Boom. Here we go. This is Cat Comet for $45. Well, actually, cat sets are usually anywhere around like 15 all the way up to 60 because they come with so many different kits. Check it out. You got Alt Alphas for 35. You got Ergo for 35. Novelties for 35 as well. TKL. Oh, you can actually buy a TKL kit here. $65. Not bad, not bad. Losito subscribed at tier 1, subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Cool. I believe when I first talked about the set, I said, oh look, it looks like GMK Mizu, and in many ways it does. Take a look at that. Isn't that just another Mizu-like set? Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want another chance to get in on a Mizu-like colorway, or you Mizu'd out on it the first time, this might be your chance. There you go. This one's all the way on TX keyboards, and it's ending tomorrow as well. Please click that link when you guys get a chance. Yeah, there's just so much going on tonight that I kind of have to go through this a little faster so I'm not talking for the next 2.5, 3 hours. Here we go. Next one is on drop. This is a Drop and Mito collaboration, DCS Sleeper. If you guys don't know what DCS is a cherry-like profile that's manufactured by Signature Plastics here in Washington, actually. You've got your base for 99 bucks, decoration for 30, extras kit, which is mainly just the numpad, I guess, for 25 bucks, and spacebar kit for $18. So in terms of how close this is to cherry, it's... Personally, I don't think it's close at all. Like, I believe back then being around like 2014, 2015, when I couldn't really afford cherry profile caps, I'd buy some of these and I'd mix and match them with the caps that came from a G80. And it would be close, but you could tell as you typed on it that it didn't feel right. So yeah, other than that, on its own, it feels really good. Let's see, it also comes with a few dust mats here. All these nice subdued colors. Very cool. Donut says, wow, these space bars look cool. Or look cute. Yeah, they do actually. Here, let's give a closer look on it. Pretty cute, I'd say. Donut says, we'll probably sleep on it. Been spending way too much lately. Well, you know, it is called DCS Sleeper. So, please do sleep on it. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's see. What else here? Let's go look at a couple more vendors. Cool. Not too many vendors, actually. Oh my gosh, look at that mat box. Mito made this mat. That's funny. Funny, but weird. Here we go. Oh, that actually looks pretty good on a polycarb board. Who knows? It's been so long since I've used DCS that I can't really remember if it was a favorable experience or not. But if it's close to cherry, it should be. It should be. Anyway, this is another set that is ending tomorrow. If you guys have a chance, please do click it before it ends. See, on Oxy says GMK muted with Mr. Sleeves vibes. I can see that. I can see that. All right, those are the 3 sets that are ending before the end of the month. Next up is a set ending in December 1st actually. I try to do these in like chronological order, so hopefully it makes sense. Next up is GMK Hallyu from Canon Keys. There we go. It's another Korean inspired set. This one particularly means the Korean wave. And apparently it was designed by Bidolo Machin. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correct. But you can get the base kit for 130 bucks. Novelties for around 41. Space bars 24. And 2 Rama keycaps at 56 each. Very cool. Very cool. I like how the set looks. It's kind of reminds me of like Tokyo Nights, but I guess since this is a Korean set, maybe Korean Nights, who knows? Yeah, let's go take a look at some of these vendors real quick. Yeah, I like how it looks. Though I kind of wish that there weren't any Hangul legends. Like, I think I personally would have preferred just the regular legends on it. Like, too bad that that's not an option. Like, you're forced to get it. Oh, look at this. This is the novelty kit. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. Space Bars kit. Yep. Ramanob, or Ramaki, I mean. Cool, cool, cool. Look, it says conflicting items. Oh, I must have added that to my cart. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, if you guys are interested in the set, you actually have until December 1st to purchase this. Boom. Click that link before the time runs out. The next set that is expiring is also on December 1st. Here we go, another GMK set, GMK Amethyst. If you guys watch my 5 interest check videos, I actually covered this as being a set that I really liked. Not because I'm in love with the colors, but because I'm usually intrigued by purple sets. And this is a purple set. Despite me being partially colorblind, I can still tell, and it intrigues me. So you can get a base kit for 140 bucks. This is definitely more on the expensive side of GMK sets. So you also have an option to do the dark base for even more money. Like, check it out, check it out. 140, 145, novelties are 65, extensions are 70, space bars are 30, and the desk mat is 17. Zombie Attacker says, why is everything ending on December 1st? Not everything, this is only the second item I've announced ending on December 1st. Donut says, why is the dark base so much? I have no clue. But both look really good to me. Though I do have a slight preference for the light one. Let's see, let's go through some of the renders really quick here. Looks good to me. Looks good on a whiteboard. Oxy says, why is the dark set more expensive? MOQ? Probably. And there we go. Let's see. Hopefully there's one for the novelties here. There we go. The novelties is basically showing what I guess those are mining picks for the gems. A bunch of different kinds of gemstones and a cart full of gemstones and dynamite. Interesting. Extras kit, space bars, and the desk mat. There we go. Bacon Tuna says light set looks good. I agree. Alright folks, if you're interested in this, click on the link before December 1st. And those are the 2 key sets expiring on December 1st. Let's see, next up. Wow, we have so many tonight. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Next up is all the way on TKC. This is Magic Girl Round 2. Magic Girl has returned, and apparently you also have the option to purchase the Portico keyboard with this set on it. Right, here we go. Let's go look at the keycaps. There we go. This is what I want. For 150 bucks, you get a core kit of DSA caps. See, it says on the page it's the 13th though, is it? Closing date is December 4th. Like, I'm not sure which page you're looking at, but here on TKC, the closing date is December 4th. Yeah, here we go. Let's take a look at this kit. DSA is another profile, another set of profiles manufactured here in Washington, which is probably why a kit of this size, even though it looks fairly minimal compared to GMK, cost 150 bucks. Super expensive. But check it out. Oh look. Is that's not a render, it's probably the real thing because this is round 2 at this point. Cool. Oh, it's on the Molly. It's really nice once you start looking at key sets that are in their second round or more, just because you don't necessarily have to look at renders. But in some cases, the renders look better than the real thing. And when you see that, you know you're in trouble. Dogger says candy bar. Oh yes, candy bar. There we go. This one looks to be a discipline. Yep, that's a discipline. Doc Thumb says, is this stream for keycap group buy exclusively, or is that just what happens to be group buy right now? This stream is all group buys, but I tend to do key sets first, followed by keyboards, which you can see if you execute the ! build command. Yeah, I try to do this chronologically. So key sets first, chronologically, then keyboards chronologically, and then miscellaneous items chronologically. Just so there's some kind of structure to it, you know? But yeah, right now we're still, what? We're still 18 minutes into the show. It's all just key sets right now. AKA the FOMO episode. Not quite yet, because everything I'm talking about right now is in the process of ending, not ended. So you still have a chance to buy any of these that I'm talking about right now. Here we go. Oh, that looks like I think that's a drop board, right? Is that the drop control, probably? Here we go, the Cleric Specialty Kit. Okay, interesting. I think I much prefer the darker colored set better. Oh wait. It says Infinikey DSA. Infinikey DSA? And it's more expensive than a typical Signature Plastics DSA? Interesting. Okay. That is news to me. That is news to you. This is not Signature Plastics. This is Infinikey DSA. Interesting. Okay. Summoner Mono Kit. Yeah, that seems a little too pricey for me. Like 150, I was like, oh yeah, Signature Plastics, 150, of course, of course. But that, here, let's go bring up that kit again. 150 for that, not so sure. Like, at this point, I'm still not sure about Infinikey cherry profile quality, so I'd be very curious to see what people say about their DSA property. Anyway, if you guys are interested, let me update that link. Click on this before December 4th, and you will get your chance to purchase it. While we're on the topic of the key company, TKC, let's talk about another key set that's ending on December 4th. Here we go. This one is Morse keycaps. This one I'd say is probably one of the most unique key sets I've seen in quite a while. Check it out. Check it out. That's actually Morse code for each of the keys. And I think when someone posted this to me last week, I was saying maybe you could take your board, your QMK powered board, and program it so that when you press the key, it would actually output the correct Morse code sequence. Yeah, this set actually looks good. Even without any of that Morse code, I think the set looks good. Let's see, base kit is $100. Operator is $35. And add-on is also $50. Is the Morse code printed or actually bumped? That is a very good question. Let's see, any questions? I mean, any information here? Not really saying anything here. I bet it says double shot. Yeah, this is really unique. I think it's really cool. Let's see, what are the add-on kits? You've got some novelties right here. Extra keys for additional layouts. Split keyboard support here on the right. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, base kit for $100. That sounds about right for an Infinikey set. Anyway, this set expires on December 4th. So please click that link when you guys get the chance. I think most things are expiring December 4th. Let's see, here we go. Here's another set expiring on December 4th. This one I talked about a few weeks ago. GMK Pride, all the way on the Kono store. Here we go. This is a set inspired by the Pride flag, and apparently, if you purchase this set, which only comes in one kit, by the way, $143, some of the proceeds will go to the Point Foundation to help support LGBTQ scholarships. So yeah, if you guys like the colorway and like their cost, please buy this. Personally though, when I look at this colorway, I think I said this last time too, but they should have just used Handerbite, you know, and just done a rerun of that rather than doing it like this, just because I don't particularly find this key set attractive. This actually looks ugly to me, to be fair. Like as a flag it works, but as a key set, probably not. See that? Like, yeah, it's not a good looking set to me. But if you guys do want to support the cost, definitely make your purchase here. Click that link before December 4th. And as you guys have seen, all the, well, at least all the GMK sets I've been talking about are expected to ship around Q2 of next year. Q2, possibly Q3. See, PowerArch says throwing a flag onto a key feels lazy. Yeah, some people would say that. Cinderkill says redeemed hydrate, thank you. Donut says feels like something you pout once a year for a photo or two. Okay. See, RX003 has followed. Thank you for following. Let's see what's next on our list. Also December 4th. So many things expiring on December 4th here. The dog hair don't care says GMK Skittles. I guess you could call it that too. Here we go. Next set. It's all the way on novel keys. This is a JTK triple shot set. You have your choice of Griseanne, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Griseanne white on black base with green sub-legends. These are triple shot. And you also have Royal Alpha. Both of them the same price, 110 each. Just a quick disclaimer, I have purchased this set. I am part of this group buy. Let's see, green accent is 20. Black space bars are 12. White space bars 12. Dark green space bar is also 12. Light green space bar is also 12. Here, look at that. Let's look at some of the renders here. Yeah, I've only purchased the Royal Alpha set. I'm not too big a fan of this Griseanne set, but definitely Royal Alpha. That's a set I've actually been wanting for a long time. Here we go. Look at that. See? It's a different colored green for the triple shot. Here we go. I'm gonna put this on one of my white boards because I think it looks best on white. Here we go. Look. And another thing about JTK sets. Check that out. That is the whole kit right there. If you look at the bottom, you'll see that it comes with an extra set of alphas here. Well, let's see. What else is here? Yeah, so everything's very affordable. 110 bucks just for a kit this big. This is really cool. See, Zombie Attacker says, I don't think it's mobile, got 10 seconds. Yes, I have a very slow internet here. So I've got to put a short delay on. Alright guys. If this is a set that interests you, go check it out before the 4th and click on it. And I'd like to add again as a disclaimer, I am in on Royal Alpha. Alright, what's next here? What's next is back on the Kona store. We are moving away from December 4th and going to December 5th. Here we go. There we go. This is Cat's Eye. And because it is a cat set, every kit is anywhere from $10 to around $50-ish. There we go. You can get your Alphas Dark for $30.99, Alphas Light also for $30.99. But here, let's find a picture of everything combined. There we go. Here it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that mat. I might have to buy that mat. Maybe not this one, but definitely the green one. This one looks really cute. Alright, let's go look at the rest of the renders here. The darker colors don't really vibe with me. I kind of like this set better. This combination of alphas and mods looks the best to me. There we go, cat's eye. So many different kits, so many different kits. Right here, everything's like anywhere from $10 to about $50. Let's see, what's the most expensive kit here? Probably the TKL one. Let's see, where's the TKL set? Modifiers. Even that is cheap, actually. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Wow, look at all those space bars. That's a lot of space bars for... How much is that? For 25 bucks, that is a lot of space bars. Zombie says, looks like you can get sets sold like this to much more easily fit. That's true. Bad Star says, how is Cat for typing? Cat is actually my favorite high profile. Like I prefer it over SA, I prefer it over MT3, I prefer it over let's see, what's another high profile that I've had? No, Topra High Pro. And I prefer it over OSA. Yeah, Cat is my favorite high profile. Alright folks, if you are interested in this set, please click on it before December 5th. Alright, next up. Next up is GMK Fundamentals. This one is on a vendor I've never actually heard of before. This is spaceholdings.net. So I've never heard of this vendor before, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad to see more vendors, just that I don't know what the track record of this vendor is quite yet. But anyway, let's talk about this set. For the base kit, you can pick this up for 120 bucks. And then accents are 40 bucks, and space bars are 25. Marksy14 says there's space cables. Oh, I did not know that, but that does make sense. Space holdings, space cables, just more generalized. Space cable, but more generalized. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Only 3 kits available. Not bad, actually. Let's see. The accents. Do the accents look good? Let's see. Are there any renders with all of the colors on? Let's see. Purple enter. Hard to tell for me. The green, not so much. I think I prefer how it looks stock, like this. Okay, maybe the blue looks good too, but I can't make up my mind about the purple or the green. Let's see, is there one that's just blue? See, the blue escape looks good. Nope, no other renders. Okay. But I think if I were to purchase this set, if I were to purchase this set, I would go for just the base kit. Let's see, it's got a few desk mats available. You've got Mosaic. Here, let's just go back there. You've got Mosaic, and you've got Polygons. Not a fan of either, so we'll probably not purchase the dust mat if I do buy the set. Cool. Anyway, you guys have until December 5th to purchase this set. Make your purchase here when you guys get the chance. Alright, that was quite a few key sets, right? Let's see, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 key sets expiring this week alone. So yeah, out of these 11 key sets, which one are you guys most interested in? Just to show you all of them again, we started with the GMK Honor, Cat Comet, Mito and Drops DCS Sleeper, GMK Hallyu, GMK Amethyst, DSA Magic Girl Round 2, Infinikey Morse, GMK Pride, JTK Griseanne and Royal Alpha, Cat's Eye, and GMK Fundamental. Which one are you guys most interested out of these 11? Let's see. Better Player says GMK Hallyu. See, Oxy says Dark Honor. Power says Morse. But Serika R2 is coming. Scott Water says Fundamental. Morse, GMK Honor, Royal Alpha, and Amethyst. Yihao Cow subscribed at Tier 1. Thank you very much. SBR is confused between Hallyu and Amethyst. I'd go for Amethyst. Wyso says Morse, Honor Dark, Morse, Dark Honor. Very cool. Looks like the more popular ones that I'm seeing right now is Honor and Hallyu. Those are the ones I keep seeing pop up. Honor and Hallyu. Interesting. Okay. It's always interesting to see what you guys say. You know, it's not like there's that many of you tonight, but it's a good sample size. What colors do people on my stream tend to prefer? Board Loser has subscribed. Thank you so much. Alright. If I had all the money in the world, the sets I would purchase from this week would probably be the Dark GMK Honor, GMK Amethyst, and I've already purchased Royal Alpha, and let's see what else, and GMK Fundamentals. Those are the sets that I would buy if I had all the money in the world. Alright. 11 key sets. Let's talk about keyboards now. My gosh. So many things expiring this week. Let's see. How many keyboards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 keyboards. There we go. Mark C says, sorry for your financial loss. Yeah, here we go. Let's see which one's a good one to start off at. Oh no, it's not 6 keyboards. It's actually just 1, 2, 4. 4. There we go. The first board is actually expiring tomorrow. Here we go. First board is the Mode 80. Here we go. This is a TKL, retailing for about 470 bucks. Couple color options here. You got the Viridian. It's a color I've never actually seen before. Viridian. My gosh. Okay. Just a quick show of hands here. If I told any of you, hey, I like the color Viridian, is this the color you would think of? Viridian. That's such like a unique color. How many people actually knew what Viridian was before you saw the color? Let's see. A better player says Viridian Forest from Pokemon. Okay, okay. There we go. Let's see, you've also got Deep, which is the blue and grayish silver combo. There's Imperial, that's all just red. There's Deco, which is black and gold. Monochrome, black and white. And Celestial, which is white and gold. And apparently you've got your options for a standard top or a win keyless top. And PCBs either solderable or hot swap. So you can pre-order this. Estimated ship date is late January 2021. Let's see. What else can I say about this board? Here we go. It's got a stack mount system. So it's not like something we've seen before. Here, do they have a photo here? Wish they'd show more pictures of this here on their product page. But here we go. Supported layouts. You got your Sangan, standard, normal step caps, normal right shift, and normal backspace. You also have your option of different PCBs, I think. Yeah, you've got FR4 or polycarb. And here we go. An optional middle gasket that sits between the plate and PCB. So here we go. Based on the colors, I like how the board looks, but yeah, especially that back, the way that that back is done, that looks really pretty to me. Unfortunately, I feel like most TKLs these days, if you look at it from the top down, it looks like any other TKL out there, right? So it's always really hard for me to like justify purchasing a TKL simply because of that. Let's see. Let's go look at the specs a little bit more. This is 5 pounds fully assembled. This quite the heavy keyboard. Let's see, it's got a 5.5 degree angle, typing angle. Connectors USB Type-C, of course, and QMK and VIA compatible. Cool. Front height is 18.5 millimeters. I think for me personally, anything above 16 millimeters is a little too high for me. So, you know, I'd like to try typing on this keyboard one day, but I'm almost positive that this is going to be too high for me. Anyway, if you guys are interested in this, you quite literally have only until tomorrow, November 30th, to do your pre-order. Here we go. This next one is on the P3D store. Here we go. This is the EU Isolation Group buy. Why is it called the Isolation? Take a look at this picture and you will know why. Look at that. Look at those 4 ISO keys. This is an abomination. If I could choose a word, it would be abomination. Here we go. Let's look at a few more pictures here. This is so weird. For 140 bucks. For 140 bucks, you can get a keyboard made out of acrylic, out of gold, black, off-white, or silver. Well, that's the hardware color, but in terms of the case color, you have quite a few options here. So many different colors. Let's see, you can add an additional PCB for 60 bucks. What is the layout for this? Okay. So you can make it all 1U keys. But the 4 ISO keys are definitely set in stone. You can't ever change that. That's really interesting. My gosh. I want a macro column. Let's make it all ISO enters. Okay, so to be fair, if you guys buy a lot of GMK sets, you probably have lots of ISO keys, you know? Most people who buy key sets don't use ISO, so I would assume most people have ISO keys. But yeah, you guys have until December 2nd to make this purchase. If you have some ISO keys, check it out. Another keyboard that is ending on the 2nd. I suspect this might be more people's thing. Here we go. This is the Kei Round 2. There we go. A 60% keyboard kit ending on December 2nd. Check it out. Not sure if you guys remember when this was first posted, but I believe this was a... Here, let's change it to USD. From SGD to USD, so I don't need to do any of the conversions myself. But here we go. It is a $532 board. That is expensive as hell for a 60%. So expensive, but so pretty. Let's see, where's the photo of the back? I think it's the back of the board that made it look really good. Let's see. Looks like you have solderable and hot swappable options available. Top layout, WinKey, WinKeyless, and HHKB. Let's go. I want more details. I would like to see more pictures. Here we go. I want more pictures. Where are the pictures? No pictures. Okay, I'd like to see the back. Scott Wire says, cheaper if you do not do the brass bottom. If you do not do the brass bottom, why are you buying this board? Honestly. Without the brass bottom, this is like any other 60%, in my opinion. Like in any other 60% in that same rough price range, it's the brass bottom which makes this really unique to me. See, a better player says, you can rotate the picture. Oh, I can. Oh, I see it now. It's not really a picture, it's a render. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the brass bottom. Really, really pretty. Yeah, no SS bottom this run. It's all just brass. Very pretty. Let's see. Let's change the color up. Yeah, it's a very beautiful looking board. Brass bottom is a must. Say, I feel if you're buying this board and not doing the brass bottom, you're just missing out. Which color do I like the most? Let's see, what colors are available? Silver top, brass bottom, royal purple, olive green, or Titan gray. I think I would choose either the olive green or the Titan gray. Those are the two colors that I would choose. Donut says rose gold. I think for me to do rose gold, I would need to have like a particular key set in mind and a particular build in place. But yeah, for me, it's got to be olive green and Titan gray. All right, guys. This group buy ends on December 2nd. So please click that link when you guys get the chance and do it before December 2nd. Next up, kind of hinted at it already, but paired with the Magic Girl Round 2, you've also got the Portico. Here we go, for 250 bucks. Not only do you get a keyboard, but you also get Magic Girl. Here we go. Check this out. This is a 65% board from the Key Company. For 250 bucks, you can choose between Magic Girl Mint or Dark Magic Girl Purple. Check it out. Let's see. Let's look at some of the details here. It is a polycarb case with the gasket mounted plate with RGB and underglow. It's got a hot swap PCB, and the switches provided are 67G tactile switches by SP Star. Let's see, limited edition badge. All units of Magic Girl Portico will have a custom back badge designed and signed by Mint Lodica. Let's see, what else? Here, there we go. That's what I wanted. That is what the board looks like. Clack Clack says, which 60% layout do I prefer? I am pretty basic. Like the only, let's see, do I have a 60% here? Ah, yes I do actually. Here we go. I am super basic. The kind of 60% layout that I prefer is this. Super basic. Standard for the most part, except for the right shift. I prefer split right shift, but everything else is standard. There we go. Yeah, so from the looks of it, this is a polycarb gasket mounted board. I think this is a very good value actually. Look at the price. For 250 bucks, you get a board that's made out of polycarb, which you don't see very often, and you also get a board that is gasket mounted. Another thing you don't see very often, plus key sets. So if you think about it, the key sets alone to fit this would probably be, I'd probably guess it's like 70, 80 bucks. And like this board, I bet once they've got a bunch of these, the price for this kit would actually be closer to around 350. Cinderkill says, how do you think the RGB underglow will be like with the polycarb case? I've only built 2 polycarb boards, and only one of those had underglow. And in my experience, polycarb doesn't diffuse lighting as well as frosted acrylic. So I actually think that the underglow is going to look horrible. But that's only on a small sample size, right? I've only seen this on the one keyboard. Static8 says, it seems like gasket and hot swap is a bad idea. Probably. But I did the same on my Iron 165, and so far so good. There we go. If you guys are interested in this, check it out before December 4th. There we go. All right. So how many boards was that? 4 boards. 4 boards that are ending this week. Out of these 4, what are you guys most interested in? Let's see. Just as a quick recap, that's the Mode 80, the EU Isolation, the Kei R2, and the Portico keyboard. Out of these 4, what are the 4 you guys are most interested in? Silly Paris says EU Isolation. Okay, okay. Nefert says Kei R2. K if it had arrow keys. The Scott Waters K, but you're holding out for a matching brass top as well. K. Donut says Mode 80, but Wallet is crying, yeah. Let's see. Earth Sojourner says K looks nice. Jata says K. Mode 80, maybe Portico. Mode 80. K. None. Love Machine says Skog Reboot. Skog Reboot is not ending this week. Well, it could, but all these nice budget boards are coming out. My wallet is screaming. Kei R2 for sure. Let's see. If I had to pick between these 4, like I'm gonna say that the Mode 80 is probably the best looking out of all of them. Like this one literally looks like a top tier premium board. But for my main uses, like what I find useful, is probably going to be the Kei R2. But the one I'd most likely buy, the one that I'm actually super curious about, is the Portico. Right? Like I am curious how they're going to, like, for 250 bucks, is this board going to be crap? Maybe. But if this is actually a good board for 250 bucks, I think this would be amazing, you know? So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's see. Those are the 4 keyboards ending. Let's talk about 2 other items that are ending this week. Wow, I'm already like an hour in and we're still not done with the ending stuff. Here we go. The last 2 items that are ending. First one being translucent pandas, ending on December 2nd. Here we go. For $5, you get your choice of 62G or 67G pandas. And let's see, I do want to talk about this. Let's see, unlubed from the factory, nice. Does not come with any halo stems of any kind. I'm glad that they put that there because someone's for sure going to be like, oh, these are holy pandas, I'm going to buy them. Very cool. So basically, minimum order quantity is 7. You need to buy 70 switches at a time. Very cool, very cool. There we go. $5 for, I'm guessing, group of 10. There we go, translucent pandas. Usually pandas are not translucent, and people have complained in the past saying like, oh, my RGB backlight doesn't show very well because of the panda housing. This might actually solve that problem. The King Friday says doesn't like the translucent look. Cinderkill redeemed hydrate, thank you. Look at that. Yeah, that slit is big enough for an RGB SMD, so that's fine. Pretty cool. Yeah, B-Sun translucent panda. So if you guys are interested, you got till December 2nd. Edgy Tween says, accent color is insane, looks so good. There we go, you can purchase this from Bolsa Keyboard Supply. The next one is also a Switch. Let's see, let's get this link correct. It's from the Kono store. Redeemed hydrate, thank you. Oh, interesting. I don't actually have this set up. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. These are the Nightwalker collection switches from Kono store. So you can get the linear version, which is called the Night Call, for $7.49. Then you have the tactile version, which is called the Solaris. Then you have lumen stabilizers. And what's unique about these is that these are glow in the dark. All of these are glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, but I'm not sure if that's something I would like long term, you know? Like, I'm sure if I saw a board that was glow in the dark, I'd be like, ooh, that's so awesome for like 20 minutes. And then I'd be done with it. I'd be like, okay, how do I turn this off? Yeah, check it out. Let's see, who makes these? Oh, it's a Durock switch. Okay, so they are bound to be just as smooth as your typical Durock. Polycarb top, nylon bottom, glow in the dark palm stem. Okay, interesting. Very cool. How often would you be looking at your stabs at night? You know, some people like this kind of stuff. The Earth Sojourner says, use them with clear PC and DCS clear keycaps. Yeah. Oh look, there's even a short video here. Let's see if I can... Oh, wait. Full screen. Ooh, fancy. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this is something that's really cool, but would really only be cool for like 10-15 minutes, for me at least. It's not something I'd go out of my way to purchase. How often would these stabs even be visible? Late at night. Late at night in a dark room. That's how often they would be visible. Install UV RGB LEDs, guaranteed blinding. Yeah, let's see. What's the weight on these anyway? These are... Did it say? Yep, 66G. Okay. 66G, fast spring, light on downstroke, then requiring more force to bottom out. So kind of similar to a Gateron Yellow then. Interesting. I wouldn't mind trying them out, but I'm not sure if I would ever buy them because it's just so... It's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, you guys have until December 3rd to make your purchase. If any of you buy this, let me know. Let me know how well the glow-in-the-dark works. Pebbles for a fish tank, says Earth Sojourner. Oh my gosh. Like, if you guys have fish, I guess that's a way to give your fish tank a mechanical keyboard theme. That's pretty cool. But here we go. Please click the link before December 3rd if you're interested. Whew. Let's see, how long have we been up? An hour and 10 minutes, and we just finished ending group buys. Dang. Whew. Alright, let's say. Good thing the starting group buys is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 items, so that's good. That's good. Let's say. Should I start off with keysets or keyboards? Let's just go with keysets since that's what I've been doing. Let's start off with this guy. So for starting group buys, most of these are not even like up on the vendor's website yet, so all of these will just be DCAC links. Here we go. First item on my list. Actually, no, let's just do keyboards. Let's just do keyboards. We won't do keysets. We'll do... Thok Thumbs executed the build command. Yes, we are doing a group buy stream of everything just this week though. Here we go. First item on my list is the Skog Reboot from Percent Studio. This is a TKL with quite a few interesting options with it. Just from looking at it, you guys can probably already see that knob. It's right to the right of the up arrow key. Look at that. A couple things different with this board. Some of you know I do in fact own a Skog Lite, which I won during the Top Clack 3rd year anniversary giveaway. I made the RGB song, and that's what guaranteed my win. Unfortunately, when I got the board, it was pretty much dead on arrival, so I've never been able to build it. So, fortunately, King Nesty reached out to me actually, and I will be doing a build stream and a review of this board. And why am I talking about that? Because this is actually starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, November 30th. Here, let's talk about some of its key features. It's got an RGB LED strip above the arrow cluster, which you guys can see right there. Solder weld PCB and hot swap PCB are your options. Of course, you've got QMK and VIA. You've got an isolated gasket mount, dampener between plate and PCB, adjustable typing angle, which I think is the cool part, just because, you know, sometimes, depending on your desk at work, and then depending at your desk at home, sometimes you bring boards back and forth. The board may feel better at work than it does at home. So I'm glad that there's this adjustable typing angle. Like, it's just those little things that like get me. Let's see, you have a 1.5mm aluminum or FR4 plate. You have the option to do USB or Bluetooth. You have per key RGB backlight. And of course, you've got a separated BLE module daughter board, improved signal reception. Let's see, Mandy110 says, any alternative to alpacas if alpacas are out of stock, or does anyone know where to pick them up? I actually don't know what's in stock these days, but basically get anything JWK really. Let's see, Zalmar says tangerines are in stock at Key Company. There we go, there we go. The Edgy Tween says, if it's anything like Canoe adjustable feet, it'll be rattly. Interesting, okay, I will be checking that out when that happens. Very cool. Earth Sojourner says, why DOA? I assume you're talking about my Skog light board. I don't know, that's just what happened with it. Let's see, Bix Baby says, what's your opinion on it? I don't have an opinion quite yet because the board hasn't arrived to me, but I definitely will when I'm building the board. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's look at the gasket mount. Look at that. Silicon dampener between the plate and PCB, the foam dampener between the PCB and top case. To reduce the hollow sounds. Interesting. Look at that encoder right there. It's pretty cool. That looks to be the aluminum plate and probably the polycarb plate right there. Let's see. Pretty cool. Look at the motherboard right there, or the main board I mean. Oh, cool. Even the logo shines up. That's really cool. That's really cool. Let's see. Speaking of review unit, is it... Where is it right now? Let me just check it out. Let's see. According to my package tracker, it is currently in Chicago. Okay, that's gonna take 2 or 3 more days. Yeah, we'll see. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. VIA support right there. Nice. There we go. Those are the adjustable feet, I'm assuming. Let's see, Percent Studios logo right there. Different colorways. Pretty cool. I don't know what color they're sending me. He didn't say anything other than it was a review unit, so who knows? It might be like your typical gray, who knows? Gray or possibly white. Who knows, who knows? Let's see, Earth Sojourner says, reminds me of Rama. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. Pre-order Skog Reboot. How much is this board? Oh, it's currently still listed as sold out, but here, let me see what King Nesty said really quick. I think he listed a price. Barrel Player says, hope for the yoke colorway. That colorway is the one. I sure hope so, yeah. Let's see. What did King Nesty say to me? Where is his message? Where is your message? Okay, no, he did not actually mention the price, other than there'll be 100 units for the Casio version. Okay, I guess I'll find out tomorrow then. Very cool, very cool. Alright, no other information here, actually. But I would guess this is maybe a $300 board. 3 to maybe like 380, I'd guess. Mr. Bojangles says 450. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because of the Bluetooth. That would make sense. That would make sense. Anyway, I will let everyone know once I have this board, but I am expecting it this week. So build stream will possibly be this coming Saturday. This will probably be the... Let's see. Yolk colorway does look good. See, I think this is the third TKL I will ever have built. So this will be interesting. I don't build too many TKLs. Let's see. The site looks just like a Rama page. Possibly. Probably use like the same website designer or something. But here we go. This one starts tomorrow. Boom. Right there. Next up is the 60% that I've been eyeing for a very long time. In fact, I talked about it on my 5 interest checks video as well. Here we go. This is the Dalco 959 Mini. Here we go. There's something about like a large back weight that really gets me when it comes to keyboards. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, hey, I like this a lot. Yeah, this one's inspired by the Porsche 959. Like he's got a few pictures of one there in the back. There we go. So I guess that's a little model of one. See, the Sky is 256 says this board is a work of art. I agree with you. Look at that. This one's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna say that I probably prefer this just a tiny bit over the Kei. Let's see. This is a... Like this one's supposed to go live on December 1st. Let's see, any prices? Yep, here we go. $650. The Sky is 256K says it's perfect in every way. I would agree with you. See, Bacon and Tuna says I like the curves in the side. 650, 20 spots. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very limited board, but it looks absolutely beautiful. See, Clack Clack says do you prefer this over the Kei? Just by a little bit. Just by a little bit, actually. Like, I feel the Kei is more attainable, not just in price, but also because it's not as limited. But this one, if you guys can get this board, I'd be like, man, you have one of my favorite 60s. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Let's see, let's talk about some of the specs here. You got 2 build options, O-ring gasket or top mount. You have your color options of silver with the red plate. Actually, that's the only option. Okay. Materials are anodized aluminum body, large internal brass weight, polished stainless steel accent weight, typing angle 7 degrees, front height of 17.6. Okay. And layout, you have Sangan or WKL. So 1,950 grams weight unbuilt. And it comes with a custom PCB and daughter board by Heine. Very cool, very cool. The Sky says you don't need options, it's already perfect. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. This is very, very beautiful board. Yeah, my gosh. Okay, well, as much as I like this board, I am not gonna join this when it opens on December 1st, simply because it is, what? It's way too much money, and I don't think I have the luck to be part of the 20. The Nefert says, not a fan of the top mirror polish on the bottom part, but man, that side profile. Let's go look at that side profile again. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very pretty. Yeah. One day. Maybe one day. Maybe when it's more of an open group buy instead of 20. Dude, this guy says, I'm gonna join just like I join a lotto every once in a while. Don't expect to win, but enjoy the idea. That's true, that's true. Doesn't hurt you to join it. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to join it and be like, oh, I don't have money, but I'm gonna join anyway, you know? The Earth Sojourner says, you said Vega would be your last board this year. Gotta hold that to the promise. Well, I never said I was buying it. I never said I was buying this. Let's see. This one starts on December 1st. The Sky says, if I win the raffle, you're gonna pay for it. Dude, even if I won the raffle, I'm not gonna be able to pay for it. I have too many expenses already. So about 800 with tax and PCB and shipping, by the way. But yeah. If you guys have 650 to spare and have insane luck, please click that link. And if you do win it, send me pictures. I'll be in awe of you. You can buy 2 Vegas, says Dr. Killswitch. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. You can definitely buy 2 Vegas. Now, here we go. Hold on, something got messed up here. No, actually, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Those are pretty much like the only 2 boards that I know of that are starting. So once again, just to recap this, we have the Skog Reboot starting on tomorrow actually, and the Dalco 959 starting on December 1st. So out of curiosity, which of those 2 are you guys most interested in? The TKL or the 60? Skog Reboot or the Dalco 959? Let's assume you have all the money. You have like all the money in the world. Which of these 2 would you guys buy? January says neither. A better player says Skog. Oxy says Dalco. Dalco. Skog seems nice. Skog. Dalco, both. That's my man. Guang SF says both. Yeah! That's what you gotta buy. January says if all the money, then both. Yep. SBR says easily Dalco. Yeah, for me, it's gonna be the Dalco. Like, just on looks alone, it would be the Dalco. Peter Poppin says Skog. Yeah. If you guys are interested in the Skog, definitely stay tuned to my build stream. Hopefully it gets here in time. I know it's in Chicago right now, so I'd say it's about 2 or 3 more days away from arriving here in Seattle, Washington. But yeah, those are the 2 keyboards that are starting this week. Alright, let's talk about key sets that are starting. Let's start off with the very first key set, opening December 1st. Here we go. SBR says, do you think the Skog will sell out within minutes tomorrow? Probably not, actually. I don't think it will. I think primarily because people might be burnt out by this week of shopping. Here we go. GMK Alpine. The set's running from December 1st to January 12th. There we go. Inspired by the Alps. Pretty much. But let's look at the base kit right here. This one, I see a hint of purple here. See, Letty Fish says, nice hat. Oh yeah, it's kind of like falling down. There we go. I see a hint of purple here. Can you guys confirm that or not? Is there some purple in here? I think there's purple, but I'm not sure. Like, I see more gray than purple. But I think there's purple in here. People are confirming that there's purple in here. Okay, okay, good. Pastel purple color. Okay, okay. I like this. Instead of accents, it's accents. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. You have a descend key and an ascend key. Interesting. Okay. I like his play on words already. Very cool. We got your 40% kit. Aw, he just left it as backspace. Then you have your Nord kit right here. All those extra keys for ISO people. And space bars. Right there. There we go. See, RAL 4012, that's definitely a purple color, and a stock GMK WS2. Very cool. Let's take a look at some of the renders here. Like, just looking at this right now, I think it's the purple that's throwing me off. Like, I would have preferred if this was closer to gray than purple. But this color is not vibing with me. Oh, look at that desk mat. Desk mat looks really cool. Look at that. Does it look good on a black board? I'm gonna say no. I feel like this color works better on something like this. Let's see, M60 by Rama. Let's look at some of their older renders. Ugh, another purple board. Okay. I'm gonna guess that the purple looks good on purple. Quacker Clock says looks better on a white board. Yeah, hard to tell for me, to be honest. Really hard to tell. Does it look good on blue? Probably not. Here, let's look at the dust mats. Purple dust mat with a flower on the left. Not really feeling it. But this one looks pretty good. But I think the best one is that. That's the one I like the most. Looks really good, except it does have that issue that I don't like with dust mats. Normally, I try to put my keyboard in the center of the dust mat. So if I put my keyboard here, right, it's gonna cover most of this design. So maybe, with that being said, it might be better to pick this one. Interesting. What does this say? This says... Is that his name? Eyes... I can't even read that. See, he's got some collaborations with cables. Cool, cool, cool. Vendors are with Candy Keys, Kono Store, KBD Fans. Interesting. Daily Clack, Prototypist, and Ash Keebs. Okay, cool. And prices is going to be about $140 for the base, 40 for the accents, 53 for the 40s, 30 for the space bars, $70 for the Nord kit. Oh my gosh, that is so pricey. Holy cow. 70, no one's gonna buy that at this rate. Look at that, it's 70 bucks. Dang. Well, to be fair though, let's go look at that Nord kit. It was fairly large. Okay. But 70 bucks for just that? Dang. I almost feel like at that price they might as well not do this kit. You know? Like 50 bucks is fine, but 70 bucks for this? Oh, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, to be honest. Alright. If this is a kit, this is a key set that interests you, read up on the Geek Hack thread. Next key set that is starting this week is also on December 1st. Here we go. Kitty Fries has followed, thank you so much. Next one is GMK Aurora Polaris. Here we go. This is essentially a green on black key set, like so. Check it out. It kind of reminds me of, I feel like there was a set not too long ago. I think it was like the wolf set, if you guys remember what I'm talking about. It had a wolf and a moon on it. This is what it reminds me of. Let's see, look at all these other ones. We've got mountains for your novelties, trees, mountains, a deer of sorts? Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, Nefert is getting a gaming Razer vibe. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. Deathmat is awesome. I agree with you. This looks really pretty right there. This one, not so much. This one seems a little too abstract for me. But this I feel is really beautiful. I'd like to know who like designed this. This is beautiful. Colors used. Colors used are Pantone colors, along with 5 GMK ones. There we go. MG1, DY, V4, N5, and TU2. Interesting. TU2 is what GMK Merlin uses. Where was he using TU2? Where was he using TU2? Huh. It's probably these keys on the bottom. So I can already tell you guys that that is not what TU2 actually looks like. Earth Sojourner redeemed Hydrate, thank you. Let's see. What else here? Vendors. Vendors are Mex & Co, My Keyboard, KBD Fans, Ilum KB, Daily Clack, Dusk Hero. Let's see, in terms of pricing, there we go, let's expand that a bit. Base kit's 135 bucks, mod kit is 80, novelty is 50, and spacebar kit is 30. Desk mats are 20 bucks each, and the Rama Artisan is 56. Okay. A little more pricey than I'm used to seeing, to be honest. Collaborations with custom cable makers. Let's see. Here we go. Rama. What's this? Rocket Cables. Fingers KC. Golden Star Keycap. Lots of collaborations here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. Do we have any other vendors? Yes, we do. Let's go look at all these vendors. Go green on black. Of course, I want to see more. Like, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like the desk mat itself looks good. but a white board with the key set on the desk mat doesn't look all that good. Like that just looks okay to me. I think most of the design seems like it went into the desk mat. Okay. The Aurora Borealis desk mat seems to fit it better. Okay. The Sky says, I think the problem is that the desk mat is too busy. Yeah, probably. Probably. So, it's not as many vendors as I'd like to see. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy this set, but I will probably buy the desk mat. So yeah, if you guys want more information on this does go into group buy on December 1st. There we go. There we go. Next up is a set that needs no introduction. You guys have probably seen it as a meme on Instagram, on Reddit, on Geekhack, lots of other Discord servers that you guys frequent. There we go. GMK Gregory. This is a meme set. Look at the base kit, guys. Just look at that. Just look at that. If you look at it up close, you can't really see what it is, right? So you need to sit back. Sit back and then realize, oh, it's a face. It's a face. There we go. You've got base kit, you've got novelties. Oh my gosh. I think these novelties, oh my gosh. Space bars are actually pretty decent. You got a black on yellow set if you don't want to have any of those faces, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Let's go look at these vendors. On a TGR Jane. Oh my. Oh my. This is crazy. Oh look, it's on a K right there. My gosh. This is a meme set, guys. Not to be taken seriously, but if you do like it, this is actually going on group buy on December 1st. Okay? Actually going legit on group buy December 1st. My gosh. Oh look, it's even on the end dash. You know what's sad? I feel like this meme key set has more vendors than other key sets that are going into group buy. I'm just like, there was more time and effort invested in this meme than in actual group buy. My gosh. Alright. Vendors for this is going to be on TX keyboards, Daily Clack, Mono K, My Keyboard, and Apex keyboards. You have a couple artisan collaborations right here. Oh my god. Endorsements, I guess. Endorsements from esteemed community members. My god. Oh look, even Yuxi says, Greg's so cool, man. Zach Adams says, do not produce this set. My gosh. Okay, well yeah. This is so weird. Anyway, this has potential to be the key set of 2020. If you guys agree, check this out. Come December 1st, it will go live December 1st on TX keyboards and a bunch of other vendors. Meanwhile, take a gander at that Geek Hack thread to find more information and to read through the 4 pages of people making memes of it. Alright, next up. Next up is another GMK set. This one is Matcha Mocha. GMK Matcha Mocha, inspired by matcha and mocha. Check it out. This is like a green on brown set with green accents. Look at that. You've got the weeb add-on. Okay. And you've got toppings. Toppings kit. Let's see. Rama Artisan, of course. Every key set needs to have a Rama Artisan. And here, let's go look at these renders. Okay, one thing I'm having trouble visualizing here is, okay, it's called Matcha Mocha. I can see the mocha, but I can't see the matcha. The green doesn't really remind me of matcha. Let's see, what are people saying about this? Clavier says, I don't know about that matcha. Power Arch says mint chocolate chip. Yeah. The green is so rough to the eye, says a better player. Ironically, if you look at him, his name is in green right now. So yeah, it like the green I feel is a little off. I feel like it could be a little darker. To be honest, that's not the shade of green that I like. But let's take a look at some of these renders. Yeah, that green is just a huge turn off for me, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. This is a TGR Jane, but I feel like this key set makes it look cheap. And that's not a good thing. Yeah, this is probably not a key set I would consider, to be honest. Let's see, are there any alternate sets to it? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, it looks like its vendors are Prototypist, Kono, My Keyboard, Daily Clack, Ilum KB, and Ash Keebs. You have a few collaborations with Keyforge, Artkey, Sodi Caps, and Bat Habit Caps. Let's see anything else here? Nope, no additional renders. But this set goes live on December 1st. Check it out. Check it out if you guys are interested. So we are now moving on to the last set that is starting on December 1st. Here we go. This one is GMK Pink on Navy. Here we go. This is a set that I'm actually excited about. Pink on its own, not too big a fan. Navy on its own, not too big of a fan either. But when you put them together, it actually looks really good. Look at that. Here, let's go look at the base kit right there. That is a very nice looking set to me. Right there. Really, really pretty. Space bars. And I guess those are the only two kits available. Base kit and space bars. Okay. Awesome. Zombie Attacker says, kind of reminds me of Olivia. Not so much. I don't think so, actually. Let's see. Vendors for this is going to be Cannon Keys for 135 bucks. Spacebar kit is 25 and the desk mat is 17. Let's see, where was there a desk mat? Oh, here we go. Guess that's what the desk mat was. From this photo, I don't think I'm digging the desk mat too much, to be honest. Here we go. Let's look at a couple more renders. I actually don't think that this key set works well on the Navy board. I think there's too much Navy there. There's too much Navy. There we go. That looks better. Maybe it's because I just like contrasting colors more, so when it's too much of one color, it just doesn't look good to me. There we go, that's on polycarb. Cool. And there's the dust mat. Dust mat doesn't look too great to me, to be honest. It looks kinda... It almost looks like an afterthought, to be honest. Here, let's go look at the Rama cap. See a better place that it'll look good on an E-white board. I agree. Let's see. Yeah, this is a key set that I really like. K6 says, Merlin, I've gotten GMK Eclipse and Oblivion, and in my experience they've started to shine within 2 months of use. I really hate shine, but most PBT keycaps look really bad on black boards. What do you think? I don't think PBT itself looks bad on a black board. I think it's mainly the color that you choose. So if you pick a color that looks good on a black board, it doesn't really matter if it's PBT or ABS. But yeah, this is key set starting on December 1st. Check it out when you guys have time. Last but not the least is actually a key set that I prefer over this. Here we go. This one is starting on December 3rd. This one is GMK Serika, round 2. There we go. Zambramon actually just announced this not too long ago, but GMK Serika is actually one of my favorite sets. So I'm glad that it's coming back for a second round. Just because at the time that I bought Serika, I only bought the base kit. But I didn't get any of the accents and I didn't get any of the novelties. So this time around, I'm definitely gonna pick up both of them. There you go, Proposed Kit, Hiragana Core. And what's different this time around is instead of just a Hiragana Core, he has a Latin Core as well. For those of you who don't like Japanese sub-legends. Let's see what else is here. Macro expansion, okay. And 40s, pretty cool. International kit. Geometries. Yeah, these are the novelties that I wanted. But at the time, I could not afford them. So hopefully this time around, I should be able to. Space bars look really cool too. And, oh, this is new. Rama Works and Serika novelty. That's really pretty. That's actually really pretty. I might buy that this time around too. There we go. We got other ones from Salvin. Not bad, not bad. Dust mats. I never really liked any of the Serika dust mats, to be honest. So I'll probably sit out on that again. Like if I had to choose between one or the other, I'd probably pick Hexagon Dark. Like this one looks good, but I feel like I still wouldn't. It doesn't look good enough for me to buy. Nah, not that one. Let's go look at pricing. In terms of pricing, looks like this is going on sale here in the United States with novelties. 110 for the base kit. That might be one of the cheapest sets that I talked about today. So both the Hiragana Core and the Latin Core, both 110 bucks. Macro expansion is 60, 40s are 50. International is 80. Oof, that's so pricey. Oh my gosh. Geometries are 45, space-bars are 30. The Rama Works cap is only 42. Okay, I'm definitely buying that. That Rama Works cap, dang. I'm gonna buy that for sure. Let's see. Let's go look at some of these renders. Yeah, looks good. You know, while I'm talking about Serika, might as well pull out my Serika. If I can find it. Let's see. Yep, this is it. This is it. Let me pull out my own Serika. Serika round 1. There you go. Let me up the brightness a bit. There we go. This is on a TX60 running a Zeal 60 PCB. Check it out. Yeah, these are okay. I built this board back when I still liked tactile, which is probably why you guys don't ever see me use this board anymore, because it's tactile. These are Xylants of some sort. I think these are. Let's see. What are they? They are 67G Xylants. Okay. Better Player says Merlin confirmed weeb. But yeah, this is it. This is what my Serika is currently on. Let's go look at a couple more vendors here. Okay, yellow on yellow doesn't look too good to me, unless it's Gregory. Gregory yellow on yellow actually looks good, but Serika yellow on yellow, not so good to me. There we go. On a gray board, I think this looks fabulous, which is why I put mine on a gray board, like that. See that? Let's see what else. On a key cult. Okay. Oh, and of course on the Zambumon SAR right there. The SAR is his new 1800 board, currently still in IC, I believe. The Bacon and Tuna says that does look really nice on your board. Thank you. It was the look that I was trying to go for. Let's see. Yeah, I think this time around I might try and go for the Latin core. The Hiragana core, as much as I like it, I think I would have preferred just a regular Latin, just like this. Anyway, if you guys are interested in the set, definitely check it out, read up on the Geek Hack thread. And oh man, we're already 2 hours into this stream. At this point, I think it's time to transition to, let's do this. To audience group buys. If you guys are new to this channel and you don't know how this works, basically there are too many group buys happening. There's like 10 of them every week, and for sure I will miss 1 or 10 of them. So if you guys could help me out here, if I miss something this time around, anything that's any group buy that's starting or ending for this week, please let me know by sending me a quick Twitch message here. You can send me a message by using the whisper command, and please send me the link to it, a little bit of context, hopefully the start and end dates, and anything special that I need to pay attention to. So because we are running short on time here, I'll probably only do, let's do 4 of them. How about that? Let's do 4. The first 4 that I get sent, I will show on stream. Group buys that are ending. We talked about GMK Honor, Cat Comet, DCS Sleeper, GMK Hallyu, GMK Amethyst, DSA Magic Curl Round 2, GMK Pride, JTK Griseanne and Royal Alpha, Cat's Eye, GMK Fundamentals. For keyboards that are ending, we talked about the Mode 80, the EU Isolation, the Kei R2, the Portico keyboard, and for switches that are ending, we talked about the B-Sun translucent Pandas, the Nightwalker collection of switches and stabs, and then for starting group buys, we talked about the Skog Reboot, the Dalco 959 Mini, GMK Alpine, GMK Aurora Polaris, GMK Gregory, GMK Matcha Mocha, GMK Pink on Navy, and then GMK Serika 2. There we go. Those are all the stuff we talked about tonight. Let's see. Did someone send me anything yet? Since a couple of people mentioned it on stream already, we're talking about the Vega 65 that went live on Saturday. Basically, this is a 65% gasket mounted board from IO3 for 329 bucks. You can get a very nice looking board, a very beautiful board actually. Personally, I bought one too. I'm in for a gray with aluminum plate. And surprisingly, there is still several in stock. And this one started yesterday and is ending on December 12th, or when stock runs out. Or actually not stock, but when, I guess when the limit has been reached. Dude, the sky says couldn't resist the same. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, thank you, A Better Player, for reminding me about this. But yeah, this is not starting or ending this week. Let's see who's next. See one from Pararch. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go. This one is from Pararch. This is another TKC set. Infinikey Team Liquid keycaps. Check it out. This one started, according to Pararch, on the 27th and is ending on December 11th. Let's see. These keycaps were designed in partnership with Team Liquid. This was an initial limited drop and now we're opened up to group buy pre-order. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the colorway. This is actually a colorway that vibes with me. Check it out. I do have to say though, that even though it looks good, I do feel that they should have at least provided an alpha colored spacebar. Mod colored spacebars don't look all that great to me. See, MJ Game says gamer font, yeah. See, look at that. The novelties look fairly decent. Let's see, Static Age says, Compad on this set sucks, no 65 or 75. Yeah. Let's see, let's go look at that. Yeah, this one seems to fit mostly a full size. And yeah, you're right. It doesn't really support much of anything. Just full size and TKL standard layouts. It doesn't support Sangan. It doesn't support 65%. Not much actually. Let's see, how much is this set going for? 80 bucks. Okay. 80 bucks for standard compatibility. I think that's fine. I think that's fine though. I really wish that was an alpha colored spacebar. There's 1.75U shifts on the bottom left. Am I not seeing that? Okay, but you still don't have the rightmost column for 65. Like, the best thing you can do is probably mix up either home and end or page up and page down and then guesstimate what the rightmost keys are. Static Age says, now compare it to Morse on TKC for 20 bucks. That's true, that's true. Yeah. Let's see, closing date December 11th. Expected ship date is June 2021. Okay. Okay. So thank you, Pararch, for linking that. Let me link that in chat again. This is not a set that is starting or ending this week. This one, I think we talked about this last week because it started, but apparently it's ending tonight, actually. It's ending tonight, so let's go talk about this one. Here we go. This is Shogoki tactile switches that you can pick up from Apex keyboards. Here we go, posting it in chat. For $8.40 Canadian, you can pick up 10 of these. So this is your basic JWK V-color. You've got your polycarb top, nylon bottom, palm stem, made by JWK and TikTok. They are TikTok springs with the JWK housing. There we go. That's what they are. A better player says JWK but tactile, I guess. Yeah, I talked about this because it started last time, but it's actually ending tonight, so I guess this is a good one to do. I'm not a fan of the colorway simply because it's purple. And it's hard for me to tell what shade of purple it really is. Okay. But thank you, Love Machined. Thank you, Love Machined, for sticking with the 1 a week requirement. Let's see, a better player says obnoxious purple. Alright, I'm not seeing anyone else message me, nor am I seeing people giving me context or start end dates. See, Dr. Killswitch says, where is the Bloomin'? The Bloomin' is... Hold on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Here we go. The Bloomin' is right there. Let you guys stare at that for a bit. See, Edgy Tween says, oh snap, I just scrolled down and saw GMK Gold Rush. What's up with that one? That one's been put on hold for a while. We don't have enough interest in it by project keyboard standards, but if you guys want to help me with that, here. There we go. Please click on my Geek Hack thread. See, Pararch, I think you were pretty thorough covering stuff this week. Yeah, I think so too. The fact that the people who sent me stuff were just covering stuff the week before or the week after. And I do have a couple people sending me messages with just a link. There's no context, there's no start end date, it's literally just a link. So yeah, maybe we'll do those next time. Alright guys, I think that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. My next stream will be this coming Tuesday. And for those of you watching this on YouTube, I apologize once again, but some of these links, some of these keyboards may already be done, already be out of group buy, or ended under group buys, and some of the links that I talked about tonight are probably stale. I'll try my best to keep all of the links, to have the most updated links down in the description section down below. So alright everyone, have a good rest of your evening, and a great start of your week. I'll catch you when I catch you. Good night guys.